McCallum. Carl Landry is out there with Derek Williams. Then it's Quincy Ace and it's McLemore in the 2 spot. No good for McCallum.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Here's Evans. Drops one in from the wing. Evans has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for New Orleans. Here's McCallum. He's guarded by Rivers. McCallum with the bucket.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it. Come get it, come get it.
Now here's Rivers. Tight defense on him. Evans. Good.
Kind of like the inside-out game there, guys.
And we play through the first minute here in the second. Here's McLemore. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And an ideal.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Without question, Tyreek Evans displaying his skills today.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Looking to take more shots. Be a little more shot-hungry, even the tough ones.
Backcourt, Holiday and Gordon. Tyreek Evans out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Whippy in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. And it's Gordon missing.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence there.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when feeling it.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. New Orleans in the lead. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Looking back at that last game between these two teams, they lost the game. I thought the difference was they were badly out-rebounded inside. And it's so tough to win a game when you can't secure that ball.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
It's Davis with the drop. Misses the layup. Outside Thomas. And that's not going to go. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring zone for New Orleans.
One of the big stories has been the 3 ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
The other thing that jumps out to me is just the big number of assists they've had. The offensive efficiency has been a major factor.
On the floor for Sacramento. Thompson and Cousins. Isaiah Thomas out there with McCallum. And it's Gay in at the 3, the small forward. No good for McCallum.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
It's Davis with the drop. And that one's good.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on him.
And the basket by Thomas. Here's Gordon.
What a play. Oh, my, I can't believe what I just saw. Did you see that? There was no need for the heave, and yet he still made it. Absolutely incredible.
And Sacramento has possession. A 12-point game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And you look at the stat sheet from that night. I mean, the turnovers were just glaring. No way you're going to give up the ball as many times as they did and still win.
Well, not unless you play an even tougher brand of defense and force even more turnovers on the other side. That's the only way you're really going to be able to counteract giving the ball to the opponents that you're in.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. You know,
I can feel it come. 있어서 못 섞인 내 집도 looking at you, looking at you, looking at you, looking at you. 안았다 밑으로 와. 내 소리와 기나 보시나 supernova. 내 너 supernova. 마지막으로 나 supernova. 기운격해 스케일 간다 number one. 울레로 baseline like my shooting stars. So come in, in the galaxy, oh. 우와사는 막 부다워. 타이토나 힙라인 와마루데. In the galaxy, oh.
Oh boy, do you believe the situation?
Yeah.
Hello and welcome.
better
I'm
keep
David Bruce. Good to have you along for the NBA here on 2K Sports. The young NBA season still rich with optimism. It'll be the Chicago Bulls facing off against the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off is moments away.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls facing Los Angeles. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And with Kobe Bryant, we'll be keeping our eyes on him.
Well, the younger Kobe may have worn a different jersey number, may have been a little slimmer, but he shared a lot in common with the modern-day Kobe. The footwork, the shooting ability, the aggressive mindset, and the explosiveness to be able to score points in a hurry.
And he wasn't as lethal a finisher as he is today. He twists and turns to get shots off. Very agile in the air. One more similarity, though. Once he gets it going, he immediately became hot. He still does that.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Great D that time from Jordan. Deep. Tries to save it. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. They're making a switch here. 15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shaq against Kukoc. Outside Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. Well, it's been a tight one so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
And the difference to this point has been defense. This club has really gotten after it, and that's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, there's nothing that's gone up that hasn't been contested so far.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Kerr out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Tony Kukoc. Then there's Pippen. And it's Runington in at the 5 down low. Wide open look. And Pippen gets it to go. Pippen's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Bulls.
Help! Help!
Here's Barry, guarded by Jordan. They get it back. Here's Campbell. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
And he's able to get it back. And that was good. Kerr's gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. From deep three-point range, here's Blunt. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Judd Houston. Ron Harper.
Brown outside. Oh, he got it!
Boom! Buzzer! Knock it down! Right!
Now, presented by Sprint. And it's the Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
we go now, the start of the third quarter. Welcoming you back on a closely contested first half so far. You look at Scottie Pippen, he's really been playing well.
I think this is the kind of quality performance we expect to see from him. He's always setting the bar high for himself, and sometimes I think we just kind of get numb to how good he really is.
You know, Steve, I think it's doubly difficult to keep up the level of play he does when you know you're the focal point of the other team's defense. And to be able to play like he has. Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And three from Jordan. Rodman passes to Longley. It's blocked by Shaq. Pass to Jones. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Jordan.
And no need to rush it. They can play for one shot.
And I think they should wait till about the 5-second mark to go for it.
It's blocked. Here's Fisher. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
7 seconds left to play in the third. Pippen for three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Pippen's got 8 points. And a big play there to mute the crowd.
Yeah, that one kind of took off.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. In Chicago, leading by a point. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Pippen. Michael Jordan is up there with Harper.